Hi, Minnie. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Long time no see. Hey, Huck. Good to see people joining. Testing out a new, I'm testing out that Stream Elements multi-stream system. So I'm actually streaming to three platforms at the minute. And all seems to be going okay. How are you doing? Can you all hear me okay? Hello. 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 Oh, that's right. After the holidays, I guess. Yes. Oh, my mic wasn't showing as working there. It's working now again. Must have been a little glitch. Uh, how long were you off for the holidays, Huck? Just practicing for a little race event happening in a week's time at Monza on Rosetta Corsa. Nice. Are you going to be playing Assetto Corsa Evo when it comes out? I think it comes out next week as well. Many. I think I might hop in and experiment a little bit with that myself. So basically today, for anyone that's here, this is just a test stream, but I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours at least. Uh, I'm, I'm also recording on lots of things to see what the video quality is like and the sound quality, stuff like that. So I would be very grateful if you could let me know if there is any sound issues or any visual issues that you notice. Just to let me know. I will look at the stream afterwards on video just to see. But yeah, so there is no fancy uh, scene transitions or nothing like that. It's just going to be this screen only and chat up in the top corner, which should be showing. Yes, it is. Very good. Awesome. Stream's lagging a lot for me. Might be in my end, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Are we dropping frames? We're not dropping frames here at the minute. I'll check my phone. Huck, if you're still here, are you noticing anything? You were off since the 16th. Oh, and you had to go back. How long's that? 16, just over 2 weeks. 3 weeks nearly, actually. Oh, it would have been just over 2 weeks. Oh, Huck. I was off for. I got Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, and I got New Year's Day off, but I booked New Year's Eve off as well. Luckily, it's all good in your end. Nice, good to hear it. I'm just gonna check TikTok just to see if everything's working. It looks a little bit laggy, but we'll see. It looks actually frame rate wise. I need to check as well YouTube Shorts, the vertical, because I'm also streaming to that as well, but I have no idea how to look that up. Oh, is it running at 1440? I wasn't sure if it was going to run at 1440 either. I've sort of cranked all the quality up as high as it can go for what I'm looking. I've no idea how to find it in the shorts feed. Find the stream in the shorts. Oh, I think I found it. I have found it. Oh, cool. We're in the shorts feed as well.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Excellent. Excellent stuff. Hey, how's it going, Andy? It has been so long. I've had, last year was a very, it's actually been the last stream I had. I was looking yesterday. Well, I don't know if it was even the last stream, the last race. Yeah, Tara, I had a wee guess that it might have been you. Yeah, lovely to see you. How are you? Yeah, last year was a bit of a busy year. So me and my partner, we bought a new home. This is it for now. Well, for a long time. And, yeah, we moved in on the 30th. It was the end of May, but then sadly we had some. There was a death in the family. My nan sadly passed away just a few days later. With that and moving into a new house, and then other family members sadly, took ill and passed away as well. It was a bit of a rough year. So we're starting 2025 off on a positive note. After saying all that, it's got to be a positive thing. So yeah, we're going to get back into the streaming, get back into the races. We're going to try and get some endurance races going, and I've also some really cool stuff planned as well, which will be announced shortly, as well, which is going to be awesome. So yeah, there's that to look forward to. Thanks for everyone joining on TikTok as well. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, Huck. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been surreal. It's our first ever house we rented for like 8-9 years. Rented the same apartment, and then we saw it got to the point where our landlords had sold the house, or sold the apartment, sorry, and we had to, we decided this is probably the time to maybe buy. The market at the time for housing was pretty damn shit, but yeah, we got a lovely house. It has a dedicated streaming room, which is awesome. And yeah, my partner, she's over the moon with it as well, so. Oh, glad you got it sorted, Minnie. I hope the quality stays up there. Brilliant. How's things with you, Tara? You got a wheel, nice. What did you get?
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
G923. Here, everyone has to start somewhere. Nothing wrong with that. There's many a person with using a controller that are still getting involved, which is the main thing that matters. More people involved in sim racing, the better, isn't that right?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
I don't know this circuit. This is the first time racing this car as well. I was doing a few sort of test... Oh, shit. I was doing a few little test runs. To test stream quality and stuff, or recording quality, should I say. So I have driven this car, but not in a competitive race. But this is the BMW M2 CS, newly added to iRacing. And from what I've driven of it, it is really fun.
Fastest lap for Richter, 152.0.
It's a little bit lively as well. It's an interesting car because it actually understeers and oversteers at the same time. So it does keep you on your toes. What games have you been playing? You know what? We're gonna pull over to the side. I need my map up just so I can see where other cars are. I'm gonna stick it up on the. We'll stick it up just under chat, right? Right. Sport King, welcome. How are you? Welcome to stream. Right, let's sort this. I think I had it and turned it off. Here we go, track map.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Jim.
That's a new fastest lap for Richter, 150.7.
Trying to figure out how to... I have no idea how to adjust this. Right. Add new. We'll add the map. Here we go. So it's in the middle of the screen, so we will shimmy it up to here for now. Oh, it's a bit big. Sorry. Played some Forza Motorsport. I got the hybrid LMP BMW and the Senna McLaren. Nice. Yeah, if you're still, I'm going to start to use the Discord a bit more again, get it back up and running. But I would love to see the Senna McLaren. I was lucky enough to see one in real life a few years back. I got the opportunity to go to the what's it called? Peterson Museum over in LA, and I got to see it, and it was bloody awesome. There, we'll keep it there for now. I'm going to stop messing about with that. Oh, thanks. I'm happy to be back online again, to be fair. It's felt way too long and I've been itching to get back on. But I made the mistake of, I deleted basically my computers that I used for streaming. I wiped them all and started from fresh, so I've got limited notifications for things. And it's, yeah, it's all... It's all very fresh and raw.
Right side, clear right.
There's a Forza event where you can just do 15 laps of Silverstone. An MP4. That's Senna's car, isn't it? The Formula 1 car. That's the infamous Marlboro paint scheme, isn't it? Yeah, I love that car. I have a little model of it I was looking at just before I started. Dreaming it was in my, in a drawer. Oh, we overshot it. Should have done a max and played through the codes. Wipe them all out. Oh. Holy shit, look who it is. Hey Neil, how are you? Oh. Long time no see, sir. Actually, the last time I saw you was in a bar, watching a certain football match that involved Manchester United players.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
How are you, bud?
B6. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
Settled it. Yes, we sort of are settled into the house. So we recently got the living room finished, which was a relief because that's one of the rooms you stay in most of the time, excluding the bedroom. But yeah, so living room's finished, the hall is finished, the bedroom. Oh, we near rear-ended that. Look.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Hey, Mike. It is difficult. I can't even tell you the name of it. I don't know the name of it. Navarro? Just came to mind there. So how are you doing, Mike? I'm so far off the pace. What have you been playing, Neil? Good to see me back in the Twitchers. Thank you. Thank you. It feels nice to be back. It actually feels like I haven't been gone, even though I have. I was checking there on Race Labs, and my last race, official race, was
0 seconds off the leader's pace.
10 months ago.
Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Oh, we've went a bit too far into that one.
Okay, Andy, you need to
Call of
watch the
Duty and
track limits.
Tarkov? Oh, is that Black Ops 6?
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
There's nice little pops and bangs out of this M2. Yes, I have. My partner and I just moved into this house 6 months ago. Just over 6 months ago, yeah. So we're all moved in now, but it's now trying to make it our own. So we just got the living room finished. Well, mostly finished. I've got to sort a few skirting boards and things like that. But the main bulk of the work needed is done. Sorry, should I say? There was like a hole in the wall where a door used to be needed filled properly and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, thanks very much, Mike. Appreciate that. So yeah, it's just now moving on to the other rooms, but we're going to take our time at them and do them right as well. Oh shit, I can't get this corner right. Yeah, thanks for the congratulations. I appreciate it. It's just nice to have. We always rented before this, so it's nice to actually get somewhere we can call our own.
Sector 2 is 3.0, off the pace.
It's a very technical circuit, this.
The guy ahead has just posted at 153.6.
You know the feeling growing up, I remember we moved a lot. My dad was always moving up the ladders, goals always eventually own, and when he did, we moved back to the hometown. Ah, that's nice. Was that something, was your hometown something you missed whenever you were moving about? Was that always like the goal was to get back there?
Place.
That's really lovely.
You're currently 6.2 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 156.9. New fastest lap for Richter, 150.6.
Oh. I wondered where that car was behind me. I saw it on the map, but it just didn't appear. And he went straight on. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one having issues with that corner. You know what? I'm actually going to turn on the racing line so I just get an idea of what the line is for that. Driver line. There we go. Don't judge me for putting the driving line on.
The car ahead has just done a 153.0. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, the prices for houses is crazy. Well, especially here in the UK, they went up so much, and then recently they just in the last year they went up another 20% again. But before that, they were just so expensive, like astronomically expensive. Oh. Yeah, tires definitely need to warm up.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
Did my first online race at Cocoon on FM. Force Motorsport, started P2, got P4 because of dirty drive. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yep, I'm gonna just stop here on the racing line. GG. That's just it's just shit whenever that happens, isn't it? Whenever you think you can achieve something in the race and you get shit upon by other drivers, that's, you know, that's something that's out of their control. But I suppose that's all part of gaming. Shake it off and get on with it, get on to the next race. Yeah, and then, Mike, you've people as well that, like, developers will go out and buy houses, and they'll sort of give them a few coats of paint, fix them up a little bit, and then hike the prices up even more. Or then, over here is what they're doing is, whenever houses and things like that are going up for sale, housing developers are buying them and then renting them out. And when they're renting them out, obviously they're getting the mortgage paid for already on it. But also the house is then going up in value, so it's a huge investment for them. So they're making a fortune from that, which also again that puts house prices up, and also puts rent up. Still understeering there. It is. It's sort of... There's some you can catch. Some spins you can catch, and then there's ones like that that
Okay,
just
Andy,
seems to go
we need
on
to watch
forever.
these track limits.
And you know you've lost it. You sort of almost give up halfway through the spin. That's actually... Do you hear that gravel we just drove through there? That was a new thing iRacing's added recently. So you'd see it all over the left-hand side of the track there. So iRacing added a new feature. If you go off the track, or anyone goes off the track and they come back onto it, they'll drag a load of gravel onto the track, which then makes that section of the track have less grip than parts without the gravel on it, which I think's awesome, because it's basically just the same as real life. And after a few laps of people not going off in the same area, it'll clear up. So yeah, that's an awesome little feature. Cut that corner a bit too much.
You're outside of track limits there.
Another thing with that gravel as well is you can actually hear the car hitting it, which is pretty cool. So there might be some still up here. You'll hear when the car goes through, you can hear it like hitting, sounds like it's hitting the arches of the car, which is a need for realism. Just here? Nope. Here? Yeah, you can hear it a little bit. There, definitely.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Right, we'll try and set a good lap now. Such a test of personal discipline to keep it going. I think that's what makes it racing interesting. Requires several severe mental endurance and perseverance. It does, yeah, and lots of practice. Just
P6.
lots and lots of practice. The endurance, I want to get back into endurance racing again, like do proper like long ones. My goal is to do a 24-hour one at some point this year. Oh, that part is so difficult. It became, funny you asked that, it became popular during COVID because Formula 1 was off, because the tracks and all were closed, but Formula 1 drivers ended up playing Formula 1 games and iRacing, and then that sort of blew it up because all these
1.5 seconds
famous race drivers were doing it. And because iRacing as well has so many different types of discipline. Like you've got NASCAR, you've also got off-road, you know, I can't remember what it's called, but there's off-road racing in it as well. So it covers a lot of disciplines across the world. So obviously the US is NASCAR, IndyCar, which iRacing has. Actually, iRacing just got the rights back to IndyCar, I think, because they lost them for a little bit. NASCAR's huge. Then you've got like Formula style events, which is big over Europe, and you know, things like that. So it caters to like worldwide everyone. It's brilliant. Yeah, iRacing does get a lot more details. There we go. Where are we? Sixth still.
Off the pace.
Oh. Did you see they brought NASCAR to Forza? No, it didn't. That's cool. Makes sense. Do you remember they basically did a season 2 on the gaming side with COVID? Didn't lose Hamilton, kill it? And did I? I'm not sure about Hamilton. I know like Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen did. I'm not 100% sure on Hamilton, but actually Lando Norris as well. But Max is big at iRacing. He's actually racing this weekend with iRacing with his team. He's got a dedicated team called Redline, which is awesome to see. And Ferrari, like actual Ferrari, have an actual esports team as well for iRacing and Assetto Corsa and things like that. So like the car companies know it's a big thing, you know, the manufacturers, and that's why they're getting into it on an esports level as well, which I think is really cool. Yes, Aussie circuits as well. What's it? Brathurst? Am I saying the name of a sausage?
7th position.
Brathurst.
That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 3.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
What's the name of the track that I'm thinking of? The big Aussie circuit goes up a mountain.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Bathurst, that's it. I was saying... Oh, I think I could have sworn I was talking about a German sausage. This video's going to get blacklisted on YouTube for saying that. German sausage.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Second and a half up already. The only track I know in Japan, Suzuka. You would need to smoke Bathurst any day. Bratwurst, that's it, yes.
That puts you 2.0 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 152.6.
Come on, turn in. We're getting there now with this little circuit. Oh. There must be a race on because everyone is pissed off from this practice session. Oh, we overdid it there a little bit. Didn't get an off track though.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh! Caught it. Is there a track in Japan called Bratwurst as well? Oh, lap and valid. Totally off topic of racing. Did you get to try the new Sandhawk? I did. I tried it. I played solos and I was trying it then. Boot camp, love it. Actually, I can't say I love Sandhawk. I enjoyed it, and I would love to see them add that to every map. I think the destructible buildings and even the the ground with the red zone. Actually, I like the new red zone as well because you can actually see them coming. Not that you can get out of the way very quickly, but I like the way that they actually create dynamic cover. Hey, Super Sesh, how are you? You're blaming Plow. That's okay. You can blame Plow, but welcome, Super Sesh. How are you?
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's like if they added that to every map, it would, like, I know every game is different. You know, every single match you play is different, but this would just add a whole new dynamic to how different that would be as well. Like, imagine, like, I'm using Erangel as an example, like buildings there. Someone's camping, throw a grenade through the window and blow the walls out of the building and get them. Like, it's so good. Like, if you want to camp. You know, it's whether you know someone's in the building or not. If you know someone's there, blow the wall out, shoot them. If not, you're going to go in anyway regardless, so it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, I love the destruction on it. It's just, yeah, it's, if and when they add it to other maps, it's going to be phenomenal. Like, and I really, like, I know that people talk about PUBG 2, and I never talk about PUBG 2 because I don't think it's a thing. I think they will, hopefully, if the tests go well for that new Unreal Engine version, they'll introduce Unreal Engine and all the destruction for all the maps together, also introducing the Sandhawk, specifically the recall or whatever they call it. I can't remember anymore what they call it, but you know, the recall stations that just for multiplayer, obviously. But yeah, just to make it all aligned, every map aligned, because we've always, whenever I worked for PUBG, we created a page on the PUBG website, or I created a page, and this was something I came up with myself, and it was each individual map and the vehicles that were on it, the individual vehicles that were on it, specific to that map, and also its unique features. And I did that, but I shouldn't have had to do that because all the features should be aligned across all the maps. But I did it anyway to try and help players. But yeah, it's I would love to see that. Love to see it introduced to the new maps. Waking up with my coffee and I can't handle looking at PUBG this early. Well, this isn't PUBG. This is someone that's quite mediocre at racing. Starting racing again after a 10-month break. But yeah, I hope it's easy on the eyes. I hate that map, but I played it when it was featured every day for 2 weeks straight. And I saw yeah, it did. It completely changed Sandhawk for me. Like I mean, you could throw a grenade onto the ground and blow a crater into the ground and use that crater for cover. I mean, it's so good. Or someone throwing a grenade at you could accidentally create a bunker for you to hide in if they missed. It's brilliant. Hey Forza, how are you? Welcome. Oh, yeah, I miss it too. It was such a fun job to have, and whenever I left PUBG, it was like I noticed the difference. Like immediately, it was like it almost felt as if I'd left like high school with all my I'd left all my friends behind, and that was it. That was all. It was all gone. But yeah, it was. It still feels that way sometimes. It's sad in a way, but like we all still connect. I still lurk in streams and stuff like that, you know. And I still go in. I still briefly speak to Blitz. I know he's busy with life in general, 2 kids and all, and I still talk to other streamers. Like I stop in with KP. I always stop in at Gagod streams. You know, I still like to talk to people. It is like whenever you look at, take away all the bullshit and all, like it genuinely is still the core PUBG experience there. It's still there. You still, like, if I jumped onto it now, I would still get that heart pumping moment in a top 10 situation. You know, that's something that's never went away from me. It does sometimes fluctuate how intense it is, but it's still there every time, and I think that's what makes it so unique. Yeah, Steve as well. You can't forget Steve. Steve's Steve's a legend, and he's doing so well with the stream, and it's so good to see how well he's doing. Like I was watching, he just put up a little video the other day of like a starting soon thing, and it's just, his stream setup looks so good. His animations are amazing. Steve himself, for me, seems to have come out of his shell a bit. He's a bit more expressive,
Okay,
which
Andy,
I think's
15
awesome.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Where's PUBG Andy? PUBG Andy's retired. It's just Andy now, and he's here playing iRacing.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, Steve will always try and respond to you. Yeah, even direct like it's funny you say that. There was someone messaged me on Twitter the other day asking for help for PUBG, and I couldn't help them because they were asking for a community manager. I don't know who the community managers are anymore, but I obviously asked or advised them on where to go, where they could maybe get advice on how to get hold of a community manager. But yeah, it's still, I found that quite funny. But like, it's not, I'm not going to tell someone to piss off. I've nothing to do with that anymore. I'll still try and help it. It's just in my nature, I suppose. Before I started working for PUBG, I did work in retail, so I was used to working with customers. So yeah. Yeah, Steve's got a big personality. I remember after we had left PUBG, Steve and I met up with Dan from the Amsterdam PUBG, or EMEA. We met up in Amsterdam with him and Cece, who's PUBG Lumos. She was our boss in PUBG at the time for NA, and we met up there and we had such a good time. Just lots of drinking, meeting up, having meals and stuff for a couple of days. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was nice to meet up, and sort of that was our sort of goodbye. I think of it as a goodbye event, but yeah, it was cool. Yeah, that's it. It's like PUBG, I think, is better as a squad game, or even duos, but squad mostly. It works because you're all having to work as a team. And it's good when you have a team with a lot of variety, I think, which PUBG has catered to. So like someone will be good in weapons, someone will be good at first aid and assisting and stuff like that. And PUBG is adhered to that with new additions they've added to the game, which not a lot of people have liked, but I think it's been good additions because it's optional. You don't have to. But yeah, I always like to see, it's always rewarding to watch a good team play PUBG. I find it's so enjoyable to watch. Like even PUBG esports still, it's so good to watch PUBG esports. Like it's so enjoyable, and you can every time you watch it, you learn something new. It's brilliant. Right, let's get back to practicing. I need to see if there's a race on. I want to join a race just to see what shit we can get into. A lot of people that don't like stuff generally probably don't like a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think as well, you know, what was the thing recently that people were kicking off about? Oh, it was that AI teammate or something. And that was something I think basically that's NVIDIA's baby. I think PUBG's obviously helped with it, but I think mostly the development wise, it's NVIDIA that's doing that. But I think people are seeing it as a bot helping you. I don't look at it as a bot help me. I look at it as that technology-wise, that's an amazing piece of technology that has so many things that could be used for that would be amazing in the game. Not a teammate. It could be used as a teammate for, I suppose, newcomers or anything that wants to have a teammate like that. That's fine, as long as it's optional. But like the things they could do to that technology, it would be amazing. But a lot of people shit on it on Twitter. I was just laughing at it because I thought some of it was quite narrow-minded, just seeing it as a bot, but it's not. It's so much more than a bot. Like the technology behind that is unbelievable. Like that could be used for so many good things in the game. Gotta be like, go get daddy some gas for my glider. That is a great example of what to use it for. Yeah, Mike, it is. But then I suppose I think some people just naturally see PUBG as negative and not listening to players and stuff. Well, and there is some things that show that they maybe don't do that. But yeah, I like to try and be subjective when it comes to things like that and think of a bigger picture. Like, what could that be used for? It would be, yeah, it's like that could be used for so many cool things in the game. 6 minutes, right? We'll jump into this. It's rookie, so we're going to get destroyed. Yeah, Mike, and you know what? It's fine to be negative. You can't be negative about things, and some people are rightly so negative about things. I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. No idea. Almost an hour. Nice. 53 minutes. Where are you seeing that? Or are you seeing that on Twitch? Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm looking right at it. Nice. It's probably better if I join the race, isn't it? This M2 is fun to drive. I'm liking it. It's a little bit of a handful. So yeah, if you didn't know, I've made a few upgrades to the sim as well, while it was in pieces. So I've added, I don't know if this is really an upgrade, but it's like a real race cars have a thing. Some of them have a real thing called a race logic in them, and it's basically something that shows all your lap times, and you can see lap times, what your tires are, and all on it. And I've got a replica one that I bought. It's a dodgy one off AliExpress, but it looks legit and it's cool. So I've added that. I also added a new monitor up there so I can see you better instead of having to look all over the place for chat. I'm looking at this one because TikTok chat's on this. It's not, I can't get it on this yet. But yeah, this screen shows your ground control, you know, Stream Elements ground control. So I've got that. Yeah, Neil, most likely there will be a death because I don't know this circuit very well. Hawk! Thank you so much for the sub. That scared me there for a sec. Oh, that was so funny. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Brilliant. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I added the pit limiter. Pit limiter, race logic. I also added a base shaker below my backside under the seat. So basically, right sitting here right now, I can feel the vibrations of the car idling. When I change gear, I can feel the gear shifts, like as if I'm sitting in the real car. I can also feel the revs. So that's another cool thing I've added. And then I've rewired the whole thing. It's all been rewired. It's simplified as well because some of the PC on the back behind this monitor was like, the brackets for it were over-engineered. They were just too much. So yeah, few upgrades. Let's get some practice in before we get wrecked. I don't know if it automatically turns off.
All clear on pit exit. Fastest lap for Andrew, 150.9.
Cool tires. Is that a bumper? Yep. God, this thing is a handful of cool tires. There's that green BMW that was behind me in practice.
New fastest lap for Gerger, 150.3.
I've actually seen, like, I've seen people send me screenshots of that. And I'm like, I do not know this guy, and this guy's never, ever contacted me. I don't, if Forza Irwin's still in chat, he might be able to tell you. I'm not sure. I haven't played Forza since the second month it came out. So I don't actually know. I can't compare them. I wouldn't want to compare them either. Hello, this is Andy Image 6, the sequel. I'm going to get Andy Image 5 banned. Like it. That's funny. Oh, jeez. Louise. Oh, my radio works as well. Did not know that. Alright, let's click race.
Front left, 98%. Left rear, 98. Say again.
Okay, Jim. It's good to know that Jim's still on the booze. After all this time. Still had a few drinks. No drop frames at all, which is good.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
What? Oh, this is for practice. Oh, that was for... I don't even know if this is a start behind the pace car or not. Or if it's a stand start. If it's a stand start, I'm screwed.
It looks clear.
Because I haven't got my clutch set up. Maybe I should set the clutch up now. Yeah, I'll set that up now, just in case it's a standard start. Garage. I'm in the wrong place. Options. Done, hopefully. Right, let's test it. Play Forza on Xbox. I was just curious because I know you've played both. Yeah, I'm trying to think. iRacing to me, from what I remember. Yeah, that clutch is not working. So what I remember, iRacing's just got, for me, another level of...
Its exit looks clear.
Another level of detail. It's it's a bit more realistic.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I was about to lose it there. Let's qualify. Whoop, whoop.
Alright, Andy, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Let's get these brakes warmed up.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
Oh, another upgrade I did was this steering wheel. I upgraded the paddles on it. So I took the singular paddle off and added magnetic shifters to it instead. Which I much greatly... Oh, that wasn't good. We might only have enough time for 1 lap now.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Oh, I know. Jeez, you aren't half wrong there, Jim. Yeah, that lap that I was on there wouldn't have counted anyway, so it's lucky I crashed on it and not an actual fast lap, because that was my out lap, but even still. This might be one of them races where it might be better starting from the back. There's my tire tracks from the last time I went off. Yeah, Neil, I think you're right. It might have been better jumping into a GT3 race or something. Here we go. I like the way you can see the other cars in the track map now. You used to not be able to see that.
The temperature is falling. It's now 80 Fahrenheit. The leader has just done a 151.6. The leader's just done a 150.6.
I just want a clean lap.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Hang on to... Keep going. That balls that up. One more lap to go. That's when we get time to finish it. God knows where we'll be. Probably not even top 10 after that.
8th place. You're now 4.8 seconds off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 201.0. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
You really don't need to go down to the second on that. Here we go. Can we get to the finish line before the checkered flag comes out? We can.
10th position.
I gotta call that top 10 because we are in 10th. We'll see. We'll see if we get beat. Now we wait. I think we're last, dead last. Although someone's on 2 minutes.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Please don't be a standing start. It's a standing start. So we've no clutch, so I am going to rev the balls out of it and then just fire it into first. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, Mike, yeah.
90 seconds.
There's a lot more time available. I could definitely go quicker, but it's just first time racing the car. First time racing this track, actually. So yeah, it's a bit, it's all new, but practice makes perfect, isn't that what the saying is? So we'll see. We'll see how this race goes.
12 minutes. You really need to get on with it. 10th position.
Yeah, I don't know, no clutch, so...
This will be a standing start. Alright, Andy, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Go!
Start seemed fine.
On your left, clear left. Right side, clear right.
I just saw that wee purple one going like a champion.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
The next car is Perez. Car number 10. B license.
Car left. Clear left.
Ahead is car number 9, C licence, and their rating is 1.8.
See the understeer in that BMW in front? Stream's lagging quite bad. Ooh. Oh, yep, skipping frames. I'm not sure why. I wonder if it's because of the race.
Car number 9 in front is now 0.8.
I'll try and fix it, but I'm making no promises for that. I'm hoping it'll settle. Yeah, the bit rate's on 8k at the minute. It seems to have settled, I think. Oh, I've lost it.
Yellow flag, watch out.
What happened? Oh, it went flat off. Oh, we're still dropping. Basically, this race is just going to be scraping up the...
The leader has just done a 150.8. P9, Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Is YouTube better?
The gap behind is now
They're both the
2.6
same.
seconds.
So it's the racing that's doing it. It's weird because the PC is on a different Ethernet to the streaming PC.
That's a new fastest lap for Miller, 150.7.
It seems... Nah, we're still dropping frames. I have no idea. I'll maybe...
That lap time was 153.6.
Yeah. These two up ahead are having a little bit of a fight.
Okay, Andy. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes of lagging to go, and then we'll hopefully get it fixed. But then that's what these test streams are for. Survivor, welcome! Sorry for the laggy stream, by the way. We've only just started encountering this since the race started, so yeah, I guess the race has screwed it up. Good to see you too, mate. How are things? Oh, it's bad. I can see the preview of it.
Distance. Fuel looks good. Your lap time was at 1:52.6.
Bets! How's it going? Anyone just joining? Thank you so much. I will get the lag sorted in a minute. How are you doing? I am driving so fast and lagging it. How's it going, Bits? Here, Bits. I was going to message you there. My mate and I are going to be over your neck of the woods this May, so I'd love to meet up and get a few drinks with you if you're going to be around. Mithy, good to see you on TikTok. Oh shit.
Okay, Andy, just cut the track.
I wouldn't call that cutting, but whatever you say, Jim. That's why you should never look at chat. Oh, there's a clean safety written as well up until that point. Hope I didn't get a 4x for that.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Oh my god,
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
if I hadn't have went off, I would have overtaken that person in front. Damn it! Yes, it is the M2.
E9, white flag, one more to go.
Them two are fighting behind, so hopefully that'll slow them down. Little M2 behind me's flying.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
That was nice.
Yeah, good race, man.
Good race.
Started 10th, finished 9th. Could have finished 8th, but
E9. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round. That's the end of the session.
will do, Jim. It'd be interesting to see if the stream gets better as people leave. Thanks, Mike. We kept it clean-ish until there was a few little mistakes. Oh, Mike, thanks for subbing on YouTube as well. I appreciate it. And Huck as well. Sorry, that was a Prime sub as well. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, hopefully we're not lagging anymore. Yeah, we look to be at 60 FPS. That was a lot of skipped frames. Due to encoding lag. So what's encoding lag? That would be graphics card. Am I right? Encoding lag would be graphics card? Or is that... Google. No worries, Neil. It's CPU. I think I know how I could fix that, because some of the canvases I have running aren't all using same encoder. I think that might be it. But yeah, Bits, if you're still here, welcome. Survivor, welcome, welcome. How are you? And Smithy, if you're still on TikTok, thank you for stopping by. And everyone else who's on TikTok that maybe just having a lurk or a first time watch, thank you. I'm trying to figure out, how can I fix that? Can I fix that while still streaming? Or do I have to reset the stream and adjust it? Don't know if that's going to make much of a difference, but we'll see. Results ready already. Race. Safety rating went down. I rating went down as well. Ooh, down below. In bollocks. Do we enter this GT sprint race? Chance of rain, none. That's okay. I don't know how many laps it is. Am I going blind? Gotta get the day started. I'll catch you later if you're still around. Have a good you too, Mike. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And thanks again for the sub as well on YouTube. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. It's a 40-minute race. We'll hop in and see what we can do. Although I'm just thinking, if I haven't got that, I'm going to withdraw actually. So if I haven't got that streaming issue sorted, that would be a nightmare. You know what? Well, actually, I wonder if it'll work with bots. Yeah, single player. We'll see if it lags with bots. Just to see. No need to be sorry, mate. Yeah, things haven't been dead on. Haven't streamed in 10 months, so I wanted to get back into it, start fresh, start positive with a new 2025 new year. So yeah,
Checker flags out. E9.
this stream is basically to test the limits on what I can do or what I can stream at. And so I'm currently streaming YouTube vertical, YouTube horizontal, TikTok, and Twitch. And I was having no issues until the race there. And now I drop frames like a champion. So I'm going to test if it still does the same against bots. Just for a little bit of experimentation. Now I changed the recording to HVAC for the graphics card because it says it was an encoding issue. But we'll see. We'll see if it lags a little bit with this.
Car number 64. Pole position.
How have things been for you?
Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in pole.
Are we dropping frames? We are dropping frames.
The pace car speed is 45 miles per hour.
So it works. It's with bots as well. I'm wondering if it's a resolution thing. Yeah, it's lagging again. So anyone in chat that streams or doesn't stream, it's not dropping in game for me, it's dropping to viewers. I can see a preview up there and it's lagging like a champion, but I can also see on the it's dropping frames. It seems to be an encoding thing. Survivor, you're a flipping legend. Yeah, I think I'm streaming in 2440. Sorry, 1440. So I think if that helps. So my guess is it's actually said there's an option at the bottom of OBS here. It says encoding overloaded, consider turning down the video settings or using faster encoding preset. So what's a faster encoding preset? I have no idea about encoding. Yes, let's see if that made a difference. I don't know if the settings apply after you've We'll try it again on a different circuit this time. Yeah, I don't know if they apply after you've reset OBS or not. See, CPU usage is only at like 10%. Well, at the minute. Ah, mate, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that's the whole point. This stream today, I planned on
please.
having a true 2-hour stream just to get audio correct, you know,
Checker
things like
flag,
that.
B6.
Yeah, it might be sort of go off. Well, if you don't get any replies or any suggestions that I can't do while still streaming, it might be a case of. Let's see if we drop any here. We're doing a full race
20
again.
laps. That's pole. Standing start now. Okay, mate, get ready. Go, go, go.
Seems to be better.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh no. The torque in my wheelbase is turned off for some reason and it feels like I'm driving a... Oh no, it's dropping frames now. The steering's so light. It seems grand.
Well done, Andy. Good start.
So look, it
Track
is dropping a
temperature's
little bit,
increasing.
not as
It's
much
now
as like before.
115 Fahrenheit.
I'll wait till I get in amongst all these other bots again and we'll see. I'll let them all drive past and we'll see what the crack is. It seems to be when there's a lot of other cars nearby. The blip in the throttle of that M2 sounds great.
P8.
It's
The guy in front
fluctuating,
is Peterson,
but it's
car
not going
number
red anymore,
77.
but it is going up and down. Oh, it's a
On your
little
left.
choppy. Damn it.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left.
Oh, we're hitting this guy.
Clear left. On your left.
we're not.
Clear left.
Okay, Andy. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
It's very choppy for you. Yeah, I can see it. I can see the preview. It's just like wrecked. Right.
The next car is Adamson, car number 23. The leader has just done a 103.7.
Right, let's see if we can fix it. There's a little bit of delay in the preview, so is it still choppy now? I suppose you won't be able to tell. Let's drive.
Incident in Big Bend. We think it might be Korea.
Still is very much so. Damn it. See, we're holding. It's weird.
You're running last. Blue flag.
Might be asking too much of it. I wonder if I drop it to 1080. Ah, Lechy, how's it going? Apologies if the stream's lagging, by the way. But welcome, how are you? Thanks for the like. Ah, I can't change the resolution. And thanks for the share, Lechy. Appreciate it.
Fastest lap for Tom, 103.2.
Yeah, you know what? I might be best dropping it down to or wait, actually hang on. Let me know if it improves now.
That's a new fastest lap for Rice, 102.4.
You know what? Does that look like it's better?
Blue flag. Blue flag.
It looks fine on TikTok. Glad to hear it's working on TikTok. Brilliant. Hey, Gago, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you know what was causing the issue? Just basically recording the stream was causing the issue. I turned off recording and it seems to be working. Seems to be working okay now. So I need to figure out why is recording making my computer shit the bed. Look at the bots flashing their lights.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, I miss you too. I miss interacting with you regarding PUBG and all, but also just everyone as their own person, if that makes sense.
Car right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
That's your best lap in this session.
How are you all keeping? Oh no, it's rough. A couple of people have said that to me as well. Yeah, it's sad to see. But, I mean, my guess is resources have been put into other areas. Which is shit.
Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Hold it!
We've been warned about track limits.
QBZ! Welcome, welcome. How are you?
We'll
Let's show
need to pit for
ourselves.
repairs. We've
So,
been
Lechy,
called
how
in
are you
by the
keeping, Lechy?
stewards.
And thanks for joining us on TikTok. That's awesome. So I'm just going to change a few settings that I revert them back to what they were for the output. Hopefully the stream will not shit the bed again. Track limits there. I know. You're not off, right? This car is a lot of fun, but it's a fucking handful. It really is. Can't park there, mate. One of the best memes ever. Shit. We've wrecked the car as well. Just put dinner on for a quick hello. Glad to catch him. Yeah, let you know. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by on TikTok as well. Hopefully the stream's running smoothly now. I've whacked the quality up to where it was before, so the quality should be better as well, but hopefully it's not lagging now. It's strange the way... Obviously the encoder was just under a bit of pressure because it was recording so much. But I suppose it makes sense if you think about it, because with more cars in the race, it's processing more data because there's more in the picture or within each frame. Well, that's my logic behind it. I don't know if it's actually a thing or whether I'm just talking balls, but... We'll go, you're talking balls, that's funny. Alright, we'll stick to that. Stream category, talking balls. Yeah, we're gonna leave this now. Right.
Front left, 94%. Rear left, 94.
Yeah, it's going to be one of them things where I'm going to need to look up what good quality, or what are like a good balance for encoder settings. Because I have no idea about bitrate and stuff like that, what the sort of recommended for that would be. But yeah, the warnings and all are gone off the screen now, so I'm guessing it's sorted. So, I mean, I'm streaming at 8,000 kbps, which is good for Twitch. for the maximum. But yeah, as long as it all looks good and it's not lagging, we are good. So I just need to sort out the recording for, you know, like if I'm making videos or something, I'd like to have good quality videos. I suppose in reality, I just need to record the cam because I can always use the replay, in-car replay, as the back screen. Just record it separately offline and use it between clips. But yeah. Oh, there's a commercial break. Apologies to everyone for the commercial break. Right. Ah, we're back. So how long have we been streaming? 1 hour, 51 minutes, or 54 minutes. So the plan was to stream for 2 hours just to test everything out. Everything seems to be working fine, part of the recording, which is a me issue, not a stream issue, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to call it there for today. I'm going to play about with some settings and try and get the recording issue fixed. And I will be back on probably tomorrow around the same time for another 2 hour test. I'm going to review footage and stuff to see if there's lag in the actual recordings as well. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Mike, Huck, thanks for the sub and also the Prime sub. So I appreciate that. I hope you're all going to have a great Saturday, and I will maybe see you tomorrow if you're here. Survivor, if you're still there, let me know if you hear anything regarding those settings. But yeah, thanks for posting out a tweet. Gagod, if you're still here, thank you. And Neil, yes, thank you very much. Appreciate you all. And take it easy. Bye.